we've been talking about how the Netflix is starting to crack down. All these streaming services are like, we're losing money because of all these cord cutters that are sharing passwords. And so Netflix recently finally implemented it, like for the majority of the United States, and they've been testing it other places, but now it's finally come into effect, and it's actually they've actually started seeing some results from this. Like, did people just leave because they lost access, or did a bunch of people go sign up for their own accounts? And it's looking like people signed up for their own accounts. They had a 102% increase in number of signups directly following this change, like massive change, like doubled the amount of normal signups that they normally get just from implementing this. And it was funny for us. We're not one of those people yet, but we are one of those people that we were sharing an account with with family, and they got hit with you got to start signing up a new account. So they just let us all know, hey, we're going to be shutting ours down and we're going to be starting a brand new one. And it's just going to be for us. So y'all are going to have to figure out what you're going to do. And so that's where we're at right now, trying to figure out, are we going to jump into Netflix? We do use it quite a bit, kind of probably 60-40, like 40-60 with Disney Plus, of just how much like our kids using it, of just the amount that they're using Disney or Netflix to watch stuff. So we're trying to feel it out right now. Is it worth it? But it's like, it's $15. It's $16 because the lowest version isn't HD. You can't download anything. It's not really practical for us. So, yeah, I thought it was interesting.
We're waiting for this to hit. Like we also share off of a family member, and they got like the initial email like at the beginning of May that everybody got of just like, hey, this is coming. But the like actual like blockage and crackdown has not occurred yet.
Should have been sitting there waiting. Like, when is the day going to happen?
We've been binging Brooklyn Nine-Nine is what we've been doing. It's that's on Netflix down here. So we're like, let's get that in. Yeah, no, we've actually been talking a lot about all this, and I think, it's not something we're going to sign up for. We don't use it that often. There's not a lot on there that we enjoy.
It comes in waves.
Like 90%.
It's like waves. Like you get a new season of this one show, like Stranger Things, and then you gotta watch it. Like you gotta watch it while everybody else is watching it. Bridgerton, they've had a recent one, a couple with those. But yeah, it definitely is. Netflix is there is something I'm really wanting to see, or there's almost nothing we're wanting to see that's like worthwhile.
Their binge approach, right, is difficult with that because it all comes out. So you find yourself watching like The Diplomat. I watched that all over the course of a weekend after you hooked me on that. And then afterwards it's like I don't touch it for like a week and a half. So yeah, it kind of, you're right. It ebbs and flows, it ups and downs.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see what other streaming services are going to try doing some of this. And if people, I think someone even posted on YouTube, this is how I get around Netflix's system, which I don't know why you would broadcast that. I don't think that doesn't make any sense to tell other people about it other than just for the clicks, and you don't really care. So that's probably why.
I think that's Linus's tips, I think is who I saw do that. Yeah.
He makes enough money. I think he's going to be okay. But maybe his coworkers,
he's gonna be all right.
his team might be a little mad. But so we'll see if any other channels decide to crack down as well. Seeing because that's basically what everybody does is like, what's Netflix doing? We're just gonna follow them. Try doing stuff ourselves. Yeah. But
it makes sense. Like I've always been shocked that they have allowed it to go this far. All your different streaming services. So it makes sense. I'm not going to be surprised when everybody else does it.